This car looks British. This luxury SUV feels completely British. And this legendary motorcycle sounds unmistakably British. Except none of them actually are. Today, some of the world's most iconic vehicles are powered by something unexpected: India. And by the end of this video, you'll see how Indian companies quietly took control of legendary brands and built one of the most powerful engineering ecosystems in the automotive world. For decades, the global automotive industry was dominated by a few countries. Germany built precision machines. Japan perfected reliability. America mastered scale. But quietly, another giant was rising: India. And if you're interested in how technology is reshaping global power and innovation, consider subscribing. This channel explores the biggest technological shifts happening around the world, because what's happening with Indian engineering right now is one of them. Let's start with one of the biggest surprises in the automotive world: two of Britain's most iconic car brands, Jaguar and Land Rover, both owned by India. For decades, Jaguar and Land Rover represented British automotive prestige: elegant design, powerful engines, and a long tradition of luxury engineering. But by the early 2000s, both brands were struggling. Sales were falling, technology was aging, and Ford, their owner at the time, decided to sell. Then, in 2008, something unexpected happened. An Indian company stepped in: Tata Motors. At the time, many analysts thought it would fail. How could an Indian manufacturer manage two of Britain's most prestigious luxury brands? But Tata didn't destroy Jaguar Land Rover, it transformed it. Today, the company invests billions into new engineering platforms. Modern Jaguar Land Rover vehicles use advanced aluminum architectures, hybrid powertrains, and next-generation electric systems. And the results speak for themselves. One vehicle in particular became the backbone of the brand: the Range Rover Sport. This luxury SUV became a global phenomenon. Prices start around $83,000 and climb to more than $180,000 for high-performance versions. But the most exclusive Range Rover goes even further: the Range Rover SV. Starting over $200,000, it features a twin-turbo V8 engine, handcrafted interiors, and one of the most advanced off-road systems ever built into a luxury vehicle. One of Britain's greatest automotive icons, powered by an Indian company. But India's automotive influence doesn't stop with luxury brands. Another company built its reputation not on luxury, but on durability. Mahindra began in 1945, not as a car manufacturer, but as a steel trading company. Shortly after India gained independence, the company began assembling Willys Jeeps. Those rugged military vehicles shaped Mahindra's identity: utility, durability, off-road capability. And those qualities still define the brand. Mahindra eventually grew into one of the largest industrial manufacturers in the world. The company produces SUVs, tractors, construction equipment, and electric vehicles. In fact, Mahindra is the largest tractor manufacturer on Earth by volume, which means millions of machines working in farms across the planet carry Mahindra engineering. But one vehicle became the symbol of the brand: the Mahindra Scorpio, a tough, dependable SUV designed for extreme environments. From Africa to Southeast Asia, millions of units have been sold across global markets. Reliable, simple, built for rough terrain and demanding conditions. But Mahindra's most advanced vehicle today is the XUV 700, a modern SUV equipped with advanced driver assistance systems, panoramic digital displays, and powerful turbocharged engines. Top versions reach around $40,000, making it one of the most technologically sophisticated vehicles ever developed by an Indian manufacturer. But cars and SUVs are only part of India's engineering story, because when it comes to motorcycles, India's dominance may be even bigger. One of the most fascinating examples is Royal Enfield. Royal Enfield might be the most unusual survival story in the motorcycle world. The brand was founded in 1901 in England. During both World Wars, Royal Enfield built motorcycles for the British military. Its famous slogan was simple, "Made like a gun." But by the 1970s, the original British company collapsed. Factories closed, and the brand should have disappeared. Except it didn't, because production had already moved to India. Today, Royal Enfield motorcycles are designed and built in Chennai, and the brand has exploded globally. Modern Royal Enfields combine classic mechanical design with modern engineering. Fuel-injected engines, modern chassis platforms, global safety standards. But the heart of the brand remains simple, the classic 350, a motorcycle inspired by designs from the 1950s. In 2025, Royal Enfield sold more than 1 million motorcycles worldwide, and nearly 40% of those sales came from the classic 350. It's one of the most successful retro motorcycles ever built. But the flagship of the brand today is something bigger, the Super Meteor 650, a modern cruiser powered by a parallel twin engine designed for long-distance riding. Depending on the market, it sells for around $7,000 to $8,000, a premium motorcycle built on more than 100 years of heritage. But Royal Enfield is not the only Indian motorcycle powerhouse. Another company quietly became one of the largest motorcycle manufacturers in the world, Bajaj Auto. Bajaj began in 1945 as an importer of scooters. In the 1960s, the company partnered with Vespa, helping bring affordable mobility to millions of people. Over time, Bajaj transformed into a global engineering giant. Today, it produces millions of motorcycles every year. But its influence goes even further. Bajaj manufactures motorcycles for international brands like KTM and Husqvarna and works in partnership with Triumph, which means many motorcycles that appear European are actually built in India. One of Bajaj's most successful machines is the Pulsar. Since its launch in 2001, the Pulsar family has sold millions of units worldwide. Affordable, sporty, and incredibly popular across emerging markets. But Bajaj's most powerful motorcycle today is the Dominar 400, a performance touring bike equipped with liquid-cooled engine, advanced suspension, and modern digital instrumentation. Depending on the market, it sells for around $4,000 to $5,000, proof that powerful engineering doesn't always come with a luxury price tag. For more than a century, the automotive world was dominated by a small group of countries: Germany, Japan, the United States. But quietly, the balance of power is changing. India now produces more motorcycles than any other country on Earth. Its companies own legendary brands, manufacture vehicles for global manufacturers, and export engineering across the planet. So the next time you see a Range Rover, hear the rumble of a Royal Enfield, or spot a KTM motorcycle on the road, look a little closer. Because behind many of these machines, you might just find the power of Indian engineering.